Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading for the last week of March going into April. So it's going into March 28th to April. So I have not even set up the cards. I just want to first apologize for the background noise. They're doing major construction. It's 24/7 practically, and usually I wait until at night or something when I can do a video, but I haven't been able to have the time to do that. And these spirit messages, when I do the video, it's because I have the spirit message going, like I'm gonna forget to put the spirit message. I keep hearing it over and over. And I can't wait to do the video to put it on, so then it will almost like leave me alone, because I think it's almost like, don't forget to include this, don't forget to include this. And I'm like, okay. So I'm doing this a little early because of that, and I do apologize for the background noise, but I didn't want to wait to do this reading. So it's going into March 28th. We're going to tap into the 6 decks. Definitely listen to your own intuition beyond what I say, because this is the overall messages for all who may find this video. Like I say before, I don't advertise. If you're drawn to hear their messages here for you, we're tapping in higher here, right? So I do want to say what they keep on going over for the last 3 days, and it almost interrupts my thought patterns, which is so interesting. So it may be helpful to use as well for yourself along the way to interrupt your thought patterns. So every time I started worrying or projecting too far in the future, or starting to go back into old ways of what I would say to myself when I'm doing things, or projecting on my future fears or worries or anticipation, anxiety, whatever, all I kept on hearing was that old school song, free your mind and the rest will follow. But it was only those 2 lines, free your mind and the rest will follow. I do have to say, it completely throws you off what track of where your mind was going. So if you could just say free your mind whenever you're thinking too far ahead, or you're thinking negatively about circumstances, situations, anything, just free your mind and the rest will follow. They're helping us to literally free our minds, to get back into the moment, to use that energy for the things that you're doing and just put one foot in front of the other, because it takes a lot of, it zaps us, it drains us, it's futile, it doesn't make a difference in anything, and you may find that you're almost not being allowed to think the negative thoughts, either if it's about yourself, your abilities, what you're doing, or if you have anxieties, when you get rattled up, it's because you're projecting too far in the future, things that may not even happen, and all of that. It's free your mind. You'll hear that song, free your mind. And in that instant, it brings you back to the here and now and what you literally have to do. So whether that is get back to work, place that call, answer that text, do that email, whatever you're supposed to literally do in the moment, they're helping us to do that. So there's a lot to do as we go into April. And so it's a very positive thing, but I actually think, and that's why I want to include that free your mind and the rest will follow. Like, very simply, it will be taken care of if you just free your mind and just put one foot in front of the other. It's almost like it will take care of itself. So yeah, that was so helpful. And so now they'll leave me alone because I included it in this video. So let's get into the additional messages for the week going into March 28th, going into April. We're going to tap into the Archangel Messages for the journey. We're going to tap into the energy we're dealing with. We're going to tap into the Goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender to make it easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides guiding us always, and ending it with guardian angel messages that you could feel, signs, symbols, messages. You could feel guided to things. You could literally, like I said before, being helped to be more positive about things, to free your mind of what may stop or hinder you or slow you down. You just really may be getting a lot of divine help. And they're calling my attention, just a couple of videos below. Make no mistake, it was a special request video by someone on this channel to actually do a video on how to surpass your past patterns, your past limitations. Wow, right? We're having angelic assistance with that. So we all surpass the past patterns, the past limitations, free your mind, and the rest will follow. And you're having help. So we're freed up and have more power for what we're doing in the moment and for what we're manifesting now, trying to make things better. So free your mind and the rest will follow. So Let's release everything and see what messages want to come out from the archangels regarding our journey, our body, mind, and spirit for the journey for March 28th, going into April. They know better than us everything that's happening on the big stage, small stage, in our personal lives, what we're doing, what we're handling. So let's see what other messages that they want to bring forth for all of us. Free your mind. I'm telling you, that is going to haunt you. When you start thinking negatively, something's going to come in to divinely kick you out of it. It just will. Like, there's almost like no time for that. I ain't got time for that. Free your mind. And the rest will follow, meaning things are going to be working out, and sometimes we just get in our own way. Let's see, what are the Archangel messages for the last week of March going into April? Free your mind, and the rest will follow. I forgot who sang that. That's a very old school song. Queen of Raphael. Free your mind. Yep, it's all about getting back to your heart, and very psychic. So trust your psychic information. So this is what to embody, and this is what to come back to. Free that mind. You have love, support, backing, and ride your heart. So literally, you could be feeling really psychic at this time. They're saying follow your heart. It is a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So whatever you're getting, trust all your clairs, your intuitive knowing, your psychic insights, your guidance. Definitely coming from the seat of your soul, that your heart is what you're pouring yourself out. That's where to be. So they're calling you, very kind, very understanding, very giving, very nurturing, very psychic. Come from your heart and definitely follow your heart at this time. Embody that Queen of Raphael. So that is the number one card. I want to put it here. You're coming from your heart going into April, end of March and going into April, coming very much from your heart space and trusting your psychic information. And that's how they want you to continue. So free your mind, and the rest will follow. You're freeing your mind, and you're completely resonating with your heart, and that's where you're going into April. Trust your psychic information. You're being lovingly guided and supported and backed. That's my card for that as well, and you're getting the psychic information here. I love how there's literally a divine being right here giving that love, support, backing to you as you're following your heart. So know that. And then we're getting the 10 of Michael and Queen of Gabriel. So definitely there are sometimes that we have been getting about new beginnings, starting fresh. So there's been divine endings of cycles and situations here. So take that final bow. It reminds me of Swan Lake, the ballet. A situation has ended. You're finally free. There are new opportunities for happiness will now follow, and put the past behind you. Absolutely going into ending March and going into April. And here is the Queen of Gabriel. So they want us to be the Queen of Raphael, Queen of Gabriel, in your passion, in your fire. So very ignited again. So coming from your heart, taking a bow on certain situations, and then coming reignited again, full of passion and brilliance. You can do anything right now, so go after what you really want. And it's the ability to attract helpful people as you're going forward in this new cycle, new beginning in April. So this is very much coming from your heart space, trusting your psychic information, feeling reignited in some way, and going for what you really want. Taking a bow on those situations that no longer serve you, and going into April, in a very positive place and moving on it. And we have been getting this card over and over and over again. So they're saying that's where you need to make your moves from your heart. Quite literally, you are riding your heart and going into April. So romantic relationships, committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. It is a time to make your moves from your heart space and full of passion. And again, going for things that you really want going into April. And taking a final bow on the things that no longer serve you, situations that have ended. So we're definitely moving forward here. Is there anything else that they want to say? What are we moving forward to, or what advice? But right away, 2 of Michael. So there could have been a time when things were at a stalemate, and I almost feel like that's what we're taking a final bow on. Things that were on a stalemate that could not move forward will be moving forward at this time. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise, free your mind, and the rest will follow. If it's 2 conflicting thoughts, you can't make a decision, or if event situations were stalled, it's going to be on the move, is what I'm seeing. You're either going to be making decisions at this time. You're going to be, like they said, free your mind, and the rest will follow, because we're getting out of that stalemate energy here, out of the non-movement. Page of Raphael is when they're bringing in things that will actually uplift your spirit at this time, and it's a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or invitations, and there's, again, great intuitive insights. But Page of Raphael, they're bringing something in here to actually uplift your spirits at this time, actually, and I almost feel also to invigorate you and come forth into your passions, reinvigorate you in some way, where things were at a stalemate for so long, or you were disappointed or let down or something. So the Page of Raphael is always news of some kind that's very uplifting, and I think it's going to bring us out of these stalemates, or you're finally going to make decisions on things. And oh gosh, now we're having Nine of Michael, just like I said, free your mind and the rest will follow. And here is the Chariot. So definitely, literally what they said, free your mind and the rest will follow. Here you're making your moves fully enlightened, moving forward, going into March, riding your heart fully ignited here. Things that were a stalemate, you need to make decisions on, or other people need to make decisions. It's coming out of that, moving forward. That's the news that's coming in and bringing us out. Nine of Michael is releasing the worries to your angels. Your worry is unnecessary. Remember, free your mind, the rest will follow. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release any feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. You're definitely getting help with that. And we're in motion, going into divine motion, I would say, divine movement, going into April, determination, self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So they want us to move like this, charge on into April. So there could be a time where things that were at a stalemate, you were trying hard to make a decision, or other people were, things are moving forward again. We're taking a final bow on situations and moving forward. They want you to literally be that Queen of Raphael, moving on your, follow your heart, make the moves from your heart, stay ignited and passionate. You know you can get a lot done, and a lot is coming in here news-wise, and you're moving on it here with determination, self-control, making your advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Free your mind. So if there were things that were conflicting thoughts or worry, they're helping you to free that, to move forward for the advancement that's here. So yeah, definitely taking a final bow on things and moving forward for advancement, and new things will be coming in for you as well with this Page of Raphael. Definitely embody that Queen of Raphael, come from your heart space, trust your psychic information, make the moves from your heart. Look at this, embody the Queen, ride it like the knight on this Chariot. It's like you as the Queen of Raphael making the moves from your heart space, and there's advancement here. They're helping you to literally free your mind, and the rest will follow. Look at that. And you're ignited again. It's almost like the ignition that's getting you passionate again to keep moving in this direction. We're getting divine support to be that way as we go into April. So what are the energies that we're dealing with in going into April, the end of March going into April? What are the energies that we're dealing with? Wow, right away. The garden and the gate. Yes, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. The garden and the gate. I feel like this has been such a long journey just to get to this gate. And this is the garden of abundance. So we're going to be planting our seeds. We're seeing clearly where we can advance for the future, right? So definitely that. And look at that woman holding a heart. Just like what I said, you have to be the Queen of Raphael, right? The Queen of Raphael. Let me show her like this. Riding your heart here, making your advancements. It's going to bring in abundance, absolutely, going forward here. And also they're helping you to relieve any worries or anxieties or any stalemates, ending difficult situations that need to leave, to be reignited, following your heart and making those advancements. It's definitely following your heart here. Quite literally. I mean, you can't make this up. So let's see what we can surrender. And there's a lot to do and accomplish as the Queen of Gabriel. She's the one that gets to work, you know, following your heart, doing what needs to be done. You're going to attract help in getting things done, making those advancements. So this is all about supporting advancement, supporting the movement forward. Absolutely. You can't make this up. So what they're helping us with, you can't free your mind. Yes, free your mind. We're advancing. Free your mind. We're advancing. Surrender that negative thinking and surrender your fear of change as you're making your moves. Quite literally, here is the Knight. Surrender as we're making the moves, following our heart, right? They want us to go ride there, surrendering your negative thinking and fear of change. Free your mind as you make your moves in the physical. Absolutely. I want to show this beautiful queen making the moves. You can't make this up, right? And there was all the worry and anxiety. Yeah. as you're making your moves in the physical, free your mind, surrender the negative thinking, surrender your fear of change. You get back to the moment. You are literally making your advancements. You're making advancements. You are. So here you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations, or just scream to yourself, free your mind, and the rest will follow. Yeah, here's the rest. You're going in alignment, and you are moving forward. You are having advancement here. So free your mind, surrender your fear of change. We look out, there's so much to fear, right? There's so much change going on. Surrender that. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, a relationship, or even if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Free your mind and the rest will follow. You are advancing here, right? They're helping us back here with all the Michael cards. Like, they're helping us to free our minds, literally, to get back and embody, following your heart, making the moves from there. There is great advancement with your career, reignited to do the work. They're actually bringing new things to actually uplift you at this time, also to keep you moving in this fashion for advancement. So free your mind. Anytime, it's like 24/7, anything that comes in that is fearful or negative, free your mind, the rest will follow. You're getting immediately, when you free your mind, back to your heart, and you're making those advancements. It's with determination and self-control, right? Because it's freeing your mind each and every time to stay highly connected and keep it moving and ignited and aligned movement. You're going to achieve success here. You're definitely making advancement and movement. We're being supported for that. It's real divine love and support for that on multi-levels. So let's get the messages from heaven here. You're going to feel this very personally. It's almost like they're pushing you, they're igniting you to make those advancements, to keep going forward, more aligned. And when things come up in your negative thinking or your fears, free your mind, like something that's is going to get you out of it quicker, faster, because it slows down the movement. It slows down the advancement, and there's no time for that. I don't know how else to say it. So we are getting some real love, support, backing for that. And we're getting the first card. Yeah, we keep getting this card. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. There's almost no time for this, because what you're doing in the physical, you have to be in your fire, Queen of Gabriel, getting stuff done. So each one of us is going out. They want us to go out there, again, where you belong, like right where you're planted, whatever you're doing. So surrender that negativity, fears, anything you tell yourself, because we're all being divinely used, and it's very important. And I just saw the giraffes pop out, which is my card that we're all helping and supporting each other along the path here, and we're crisscrossing. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. That's why they want you to embody this and go out there, because we're all helping and supporting each other. 4-4 is also a builder, grounder, building. We're all helping each other to manifest and grow and build. Here, we're crisscrossing paths to love and support each other. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't just serve you when you let go of negativity and fear and just keep on doing what you're supposed to do and come from your heart space and make those advancements and moves, because you're actually being divinely used here. It's a recurring message. So what are the other, birds are messengers we use to connect with you. You have to know nature's being used, especially birds, to communicate that they're nearby. They're giving you love, support, backing. You may have a special connection with birds where they fly. Like the other day, I just went out and a bird just landed right next to me. He wouldn't move. It was like he's looking right at me. Like you have an odd, or you think of something, you look out the window and a bird is soaring. These are they're divine messages. Beyond birds, also anything in your life can be used for a sign, symbol, message, what you're guided to. They're helping to support you as you make your advancement, as you make your moves, to help free your mind. I'm telling you, even a little spirit pick me up to get you back to your heart, to keep you ignited, doing what you need to do in the physical. Like I said in the beginning, there's a lot. Like free your mind, the rest will follow. Yep. And the last one we have is explore those new ventures. Move forward with confidence. We are with you. You cannot make this up. So exploring new ventures. Of course, when we're exploring for the new, as we're making our advancements here, like the fear of change, going into the unknown or going back out there, doing what we need to do, going forward, we have to move forward with more confidence. We are with you is going on those signs, symbols, messages. They want you to know that as we're stepping on out there again and doing part of the hope and the healing, whatever you're doing in the physical, get on out there. You're not alone. Move forward with confidence. We're with you. So you have to know, come free your mind I keep hearing that in the background. Free your mind. And if somebody knows who sang that song, please put it in the comments, because it is such an old song. I haven't heard it probably in like 20 years. This embody the heart. Know you're receiving love, support, backing. Just like, remember when I said that I even love this card because it literally has an angel here. Love, support, backing as you're coming from your heart, making your moves from your heart, getting stuff done in the physical. Keep going, move forward with confidence. We are literally with you, and it's helping you to free your mind and continue and make those advancements. So this is a lot of things, but career advancement, determination, and self-control, things that you're getting done, and you have to be that Queen of Gabriel to stay in your fire and your passion to get stuff done and keep following your heart. So that negativity, fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of, like, they're helping us if we're projecting too much in the future, whether we're thinking negatively, whatever stops our movement, they're helping us to stay clear, divinely connected, and keep making those moves and advancements. I don't know how else to say it, but they are. And it's really amazing how they're doing that. And I can't believe that there was a special request on how to move forward past past patterns, past the past, because that's very much what this is feeling like, that energy of that's propelling us past the past patterns to manifest determination, self-control, career advancement. It's igniting us forward here. Move forward with confidence. We're with you right away. Guardian angel messages are coming out. Judgment. Yes. That we're saying goodbye to judgments about ourselves, maybe what we've encountered from other people. Number one thing they want us to bring forth: let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to unlock all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There's no right or wrong way. Just be you. Just be you. Back to your heart. Back to your heart. I mean, you can't make this up. So, and we have that. They're helping us to get past all this, to embrace more of all you are as you go forward. You are supported, so move forward with confidence now. We've really been worked on to move forward with more confidence now. You could feel that. I kept saying the world's changed, but we've changed, and they're making us work through a lot to reclaim a lot of inner power so we can advance more. I have posted that on many videos before, that we have huge excavation going on personally so we can achieve more and manifest more, because that's what we need to do. So you could feel at this time that as much as the world's been messy, a lot has been worked on within us as well to garner back a lot of inner power. Judgment, rainbow, dream. Oh gosh. So judgment, we read that, right? Let go of your fear. You're good enough. Just be you, right? Rainbow, you are a jewel. Even though you may not see it, even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. And dreams. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. And that's what they're helping us to do to make this advancement. Absolutely. Free your mind and the rest will follow. You stay focused and aligned to your heart and in your passion and fire. Yes, keep focused on your dreams, and they're helping us to do this. Retain the purity of your vision, and you will draw success to you. All you ever wished for, even those which seemed a distant dream, are about to manifest. And that's what they want you to know. So as you're making your moves here, move forward with confidence. We are with you as you go forward to make things better, which has been a recurring message. So I wish you the best for the end of March going into April. And yeah, a lot of love, support, backing for new ventures, moving forward, advancement, move forward with confidence. You are love supported, guided, backed. Move forward with confidence. We are with you. And they're helping you to do this in beautiful multi-level ways, absolutely, to embody this, literally on this, making those advancements. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.